till tomorrow. What do they think we are?
Now then, but the money's good.
Oh, so it ought to be.
It's a very clever murder thriller with a hidden killer who is slowly but surely picking people off, and you should be left guessing throughout as to who the killer is. I really enjoy it. I think it's just great watching the survivors sort of try to plan their ongoing survival, not knowing whether the threat is from outside the room or whether it's one of them within it. It's a play I've wanted to do for a long time. I really like the story. I've always liked this sort of concept of one by one and narrowing it down and removing one target after another and the killer sort of picking people off. It's always been something that interests me. This is pretty much where that comes from. The play, unfortunately, in its original form, has quite a nice happy ending, and sadly, I'm not particularly a fan of that, and I'm not sure it's particularly PC these days. So I watched the BBC adaptation, really enjoyed it with their darker ending. It was like, I so wish I could do that. I then read the book and it was like, okay, it's got the dark ending, so why have we only got the happy play? I saw that you could actually now get the original book ending, that the family had added the original ending because producers had done versions of the book for years. They actually commissioned a play version of the original ending, which is in line with the TV production, which is in line with the book. And yeah, I think it's a far better ending, far more satisfying.
Did you come down by train?
No, I motored down, dropped in on a patient on the way. Great improvement, wonderful response.
At the beginning, we have 10 guests, most of which don't know each other. There is a couple who are the housekeepers. They're invited to Soldier Island, which is a small island off the coast of Devon. They get letters that they receive, or they are employed to come and work at the island. And the owner of the island is a UN Owen, and but none of them meet UN Owen before coming to the island. So they all arrive thinking they're about to meet UN Owen, and also that there are going to be other guests present. It's then revealed to them that it's just the guests and the housekeepers, and there is no UN Owen on the island, but UN Owen has prepared for them. They all sort of settle in, get to know each other, and just as they are preparing for UN Owen's arrival the next day and thinking, okay, well, we'll have dinner and we'll relax, there's a tannoy announcement effectively that plays, which accuses them all of having very dark secrets, that judgment is going to be brought against them.
Prisoners at the bar, have you anything to say in your defence?
There are some really juicy parts for the cast to get their teeth into. None of them are what they appear to be, which is the beautiful part of it. You meet these characters, they see how they interact, but they've all got their secrets. Some of them don't necessarily think that they are guilty of anything, whereas others, their guilt weighs upon them quite heavily and it shows. You might get an inkling that it's one, and then hopefully you'll get an inkling it might be another character, or that you'll start going down one path and convincing yourself you're right, and then something will happen, you'll go, well, it can't be them. That's what I'm hoping will happen. I think we're pulling that off, but the truth will be revealed when we've got an audience.